Good evening, good morning, and good afternoon, wherever you are in this world. And thank you for joining us. We've just gone live, obviously, here on YouTube, and we are sitting in South America. We're going to do another leg, one of these World Tour ones with IVAO. I just want to quickly check the weather. I just noticed we don't really have clouds here. Let's just see if that's supposed to be that. That's weird. No, a few clouds. Let's just do a weather refresh here. Just make sure. Alright, so yeah, there we go. Now we've got clouds. Now we're getting somewhere cooking. Alright, okay. Right, I'm in the planning phase. I am going to continue, so I'll throw that up on the screen here for you guys to follow with me. As always, feel free to ask your questions and chat along. Hakan is with me. Who else is with me? No, it's just Hakan. Hello, Hakan. Oh, you'll have to say that again. You were muted. Try again.
Hello, 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 hello.
There you go. There you go. Now everybody heard you. Okay. Right, so I'm finished with Navigraph and I need to go put this into STKP now. Campo Grande. And why don't we take 170 passengers today, and we'll take 500 kilograms if it will allow us. Okay. Then we're going to take runway 8. Is that correct? Yeah, runway 8. I think that one is 06. That will be a straight in almost. Right, what is our alternate? Let's quickly go have a look. The alternate would be is BDB. Hello, Andrew. Good afternoon. Alright, let's get our active sky up so we can see the best flight level. I never exported this thing, it seems. Let us go export this flight plan quickly. There we go. You know what, let's leave that on auto. Let us see what SimBrief actually gives us. And generate a plan.
Nico, I need to contact with the ATC for a while. I am going to back, sir, okay?
Okay. Right, so we're doing a world tour flight, so there's our tick in the box, and the rest should all be fine. And submit. There we go. So we got flight level 350, it seems. Very nice. Let us make our connection to the network then. That is now the force of habit. It's not what I wanted. I wanted that one. Alright, so fuel 10.2. That's a massive amount of fuel. Oh. Right, payload got 18.2. Andrew, how was your day? Seeing as you're the only one talking with me now, might as well have a conversation if you don't mind. I hope you had a good day, good week. Yeah, all good, thank you. Busy day, lots of work and so on, so now it's good to be able to relax a little bit. Hello, Safan, good afternoon. Salts and excellent, Andrew. Always good to learn a little bit more and have fun at the same time, eh? And 6. Alright, so that's fine. One zero zero 4. Ten point two, 1.5. Perfect. Let's quickly get STKP up. Right, so we're looking at 2.7 on the reserves. Yeah, I tell you what, the team is amazing. Zibo at the absolute apex, the pinnacle, right there at the top, and all the guys working together is just amazing. Zibo's a genius, and I mean, there's no other way of describing him. He's just the right guy for the job. Five zero. There we go. Slightly better.
Trim up.
Hello, Denton. Yeah. No, this guy's deserted me. Everybody's on their mission, way down the line already, and I'm stuck here. So, whatever. I'll try catch up. I'll do. I'll use the weekends for these flights. So, I said initially two, but if I look at these guys, they're just continuously steaming ahead. I'm probably gonna do 3 or 4 flights a weekend to just try and catch up with him. But we'll see. We'll see. I don't want to also just make it boring, just for the viewers' sake, not my sake. I mean, I love doing this, but you don't want to, you know, just be on one track the whole time with the viewers. But we'll see what we can do. But I'm definitely going to do at least 2 per weekend. Definitely 2 or more. We'll see. Right. Okay. So all kinds of lovely cloud and thing, but no precipitation, so that's fine. 152.
Ground to cockpit. Can acknowledge. Coming through the menu when you are ready.
Hey, Papino. Lucky man. I just had fish and rice dish. Oh, nice thing my wife made it. That's awesome. Right, so. I think this is all done.
Captain has time to fasten seatbelt sign. We do ask that all passengers take your seat at this time and please fasten your seatbelt. Just as a reminder, we cannot leave the gate until all carrying items are properly put away. All overhead bins are closed and all passengers are seated.
Right, so then it's my turn for automatic unicom. Gate 3, and we're going to take Delta, hold short Delta, and 08, lucid, that's fine. My transition is 3000. Right, we're gonna have to do some backtracking. If I look at this navigraph over here, we want to take off runway 8, so we're gonna do some backtracking. Alright, how many minutes have I been online? 24. Okay, I'm having issues with this Streamlabs bot, the chat bot, so I'm gonna quickly go and try and switch that thing on now again, because they told me this morning from support side to switch it off. Now let me find CloudBot. Gonna switch it on, and then they say it can take another 20 minutes before it actually finds my stream. How's that? We're gonna try that. It's now on. We'll see if it works.
Ground cockpit. Tau is driving up.
Flight attendants prepare for departure, cross check and all call, thank you.
Ah, there's the traffic. It is on his way.
Okay, all doors and hatches are closed. Ready to connect.
I am back.
Welcome.
Tau connected and bypass being inserted. Release parking brake. Starting pushback.
Hello
You
and
may
good
turn
evening,
in.
Nico and Hakan.
Hello, Kies. Welcome.
Hello. Did someone call me?
Yes, Kies, he said hello.
Hello, Mr. Casey.
Hello, good evening.
Good evening.
Engine start procedure.
Engine start procedure. Waiting for the command to start sequence.
Oh, my last leg accepted, sir.
Awesome. Start number 1 engine.
Starting number 1 engine. 25N2. Starter cutout.
Start number 2 engine. Hello Bjorn.
Starting number 2
All
engine.
good, how are you?
Operation complete. Set parking brake. Disconnecting tow. Stand by.
N2.
Thank you. Yes, I just saw that 506 has been released.
I hope it's a little bit more stable than the earlier ones.
Yeah. I've turned the 3D fog and clouds off. So I'm using 505 for SMP here, but it's not the volumetric stuff. It's off beta. It's a pity I didn't know about it before, because another thing that I've
Starter
noticed is
cutout.
I get my notice
Engine
of
start
update
procedure complete
from X Aviation 24 hours after everybody else, it seems. You know, so I didn't know about it. It's a pity because I could have used it now. Anyway,
I got it just a few seconds before I put it on Discord.
okay. Right, we just have to wait for this guy to get off the runway.
Flaps 5 set.
Where's he going? He's obviously got different scenery to me. So let me get out of his way. Hello, Steel.
Taxi
Good morning
lights
to
on.
you. Runway entry procedure. Oops, that's the wrong command. Before takeoff procedure.
Before takeoff procedure. Before takeoff procedure completed.
Approaching 26. On runway 26. Flaps.
Wap, wap. One day is one day, lady. You will not be talking nonsense anymore.
Have a good takeoff.
Thank you, Mr. Hakan.
On runway 08. Flaps. Flaps.
Come, stop, 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 stop.
Stabilized. Takeoff thrust set. knots. Throttle hold. V1.
1,000 feet remaining. Caution, on taxiway, on taxiway.
That was a
Positive
short
rate.
runway. Gear up.
Gear up.
Ooh, yeah.
Runway turn off, lights off.
Almost there, almost. Hello, Mac.
Flaps 1 set.
Thanks for joining.
Approaching transition.
Yeah, I just noticed.
Flaps up set. Transition altitude.
No, it's an old livery still. I just decided to mix it up a little bit just to have one of the old liveries for a while. Not much to see that side. Yeah, it's a nice one. I've got some pretty cool ones. Shark made some very, very nice liveries for me.
Hi, Nico.
Hey, Cody.
No, sir.
How are you?
Doing well yourself.
Yeah, doing well, thank you.
Good.
And as you pop up, I see my chatbot is working again. Woohoo! I had some issues with that, so you brought good luck. Thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh,
It wasn't intentional, but
yeah, but you did it.
I'm actually,
whatever
to be
works.
honest, very afraid to fly.
Are you at work?
No, I'm just driving to get some breakfast and coffee.
Okay.
And then I'll be going home to fly.
Okay. Well, I got the first notification that it is working, and there we go. There, it's just responded to one of my commands as well. Takes its sweet time. Wow, but it's working. That's the main thing. Catch him, catch him.
Ladies and gentlemen, someone in the United States driving and at the same time connected to Discord.
Yeah, that'd be me. Thanks for the notice.
Hakan, I thought it's Cody being pulled over because he's talking on his cell phone and driving. No, Hakan is playing. Hakan is playing police sounds here. I thought it was somebody on your side.
I'm really glad it's not.
Yeah, me too. That sinking feeling is not good.
No, I've had that over the last. I was late for work the other morning, and I don't know. There was a section of. It's ridiculous. They have this section of highway that comes off, and it's like 35 miles per hour. It's ridiculous. I think it's horrible. And I was doing like 60 through there. And at the very end of this tunnel, it's right underneath McCarran Airport. There's like a little tunnel connector system that goes through there.
Yeah.
You like drive under the runways and stuff. Well, at the very end of this tunnel, there's a Nevada Highway Patrol officer sitting there on a police bike with a radar gun out, and I was like, oh my god, I'm so gonna get home.
And did he?
It never happened.
Okay. So
No,
you
he
got
pulled
it.
into a guy behind me. No, I saw him. I locked my brakes up, and he got the guy behind me. It's like, okay.
Yeah, they pulled me over the other day. There's a new trend here. It's not really that new, but it's been happening for the last 2 or 3 years. These guys, I mean, they're supposed to be law enforcement here, right? But they just do what they want when they want. It's like they're the law and you can't tell them what the law is. Never mind what's written, it just doesn't matter. So they put up these impromptu little roadblocks in the middle of freaking just anywhere they want. And the other day, when was this? Tuesday, Wednesday, can't remember. They also pulled me over, then they go through the car and check everything, and you stand there and you just hurry up, man, just come on, yeah.
Yeah, I know.
One of my
Almost.
friends, sorry,
No, you're okay. Go ahead.
and I just wanted to say, one of my friends actually got into an accident because some of these idiots put up a roadblock. This is many years ago. In the freaking middle of the night, I think it was like 11 or 12 at night. They didn't follow the rules and regulations, just did what they wanted to do. And then he ended up crashing into one of their cars, and it was a big story. He sued the living daylights out of these guys. He took them for hundreds of thousands because of this nonsense. I'll never forget that story. He always used to laugh about that.
We love.
Hear about it.
Tenerife. Uncle Nico, let's find a topic to talk.
Shoot.
I don't know. The moon is really wonderful tonight.
Glad you can see the moon. It's daylight here where I'm flying. I've got the most beautiful clouds. I can tell you one thing. These speed clouds that comes with Skymatix Pro, they awesome clouds. Wow, just look at this.
I'm talking about real-time moon, sir.
Well, on your side of the world, yes. Here by me, I've just got beautiful blue skies and nice clouds.
Can turn this night to Wolfman.
Into a wolfman. You mean a werewolf?
Yeah.
Ah.
Full moon available, sir.
Oh, okay.
This voice is not farting. This is coming from the car.
It sounds like a Model T Ford. Cody is busy winding it up.
Yeah, they gave me a little handle, and it goes right into the front of the car.
Okay,
And
okay.
I have to spin it really quickly.
Okay. I prefer that. I don't like the one you start like a lawnmower, you know, when you have to pull on that, you know, piece of rope. That doesn't work for me. I also prefer, you know, just
Push.
no, turning the handle is better.
Yeah, and forget the kickstart. I don't want a kickstart either.
Mm-mm.
Gentlemen, I need to make a phone call. I will be back very soon.
Okay.
If you can't talk them into it, just bring them here, and I'm sure one of us can coerce them.
Yeah.
Nico, can I ask you a quick question about Skymatix Pro?
Of course.
You said earlier you put off the volumetric beta,
Yes.
is that right?
Yes.
Can you remember what you put on instead of that? Soft or fast?
I can show you. No, it's the fast cloud. So you go to Skymatix Pro and you go to select the cumulus textures, and you see the top one is the volumetric beta. Then I just take fast. There's my tick box. So if you're looking at my stream, it's fast.
Yes. Okay, I have the same. Thank you.
Pleasure. Hello, John Rhodes. Welcome. Yes, sir. We saw a brilliant video on one of the components that we're waiting for on Level Up today. And if that one component gets finished, we can go into full beta testing. The beta testing that we're doing now is wonky. It is absolutely... it's weird, man. It's not giving good data for me, for what I need. So I'm waiting, and well, everybody's waiting for that one component to be put into place, and hopefully then I'll get permission to stream it, and then we'll show you guys what it's like and all these things. So it's not too far off, but again, we don't have any ETA, so I can't even guess. You know, it could be a week, it could be 2 weeks, it could be a month, I don't know. What I was told by Peter, he said we'll get 2 weeks of beta testing, unless he changes his mind and unless it goes pretty good. You know, so there's at least 2 extra weeks that we're gonna be, you know, flying with it before you guys will get it. So I'm not sure. but it's getting along, and it looks super. It's aesthetically, I can tell you one thing: the guys have done an absolutely amazing job with that model, with the whole cockpit, with all the textures and everything. You'll see when you get into it. Even the F mod. I mean, I'm not sure if that lady actually ever got involved. Can't remember her name now. I'll have to look it up. Or whether it's just the guy that's, you know, always been doing it for the program. But you guys must hear that sound. It's full surround sound. It's not like the Zibo that's only mono sound. It's like, wow. I mean, when I sit here with my surround sound system, you hear it behind you. You know, it's definitely, it's awesome. I tried to make the Zibo use the surround sound. I spoke to Zibo about it. He gave me some tips of how to do it, but I failed miserably. I mean, as we're flying here, this is supposed to be surround sound that we hear, but I hear nothing behind me. Whereas in level up, it's just, wow, it's there. It's much different sound. So looks good, sounds good. We're just waiting for that one component to be done, and then we can fly it properly. Hello, Joe.
Good afternoon, guys. How's everybody?
All good, thank you. How are you doing?
Great. It was good. No complaints. Just enjoying your stream.
All right, yeah, it's going to be a bit of a boring one unless we start chatting about things, guys. So there's 19 viewers. Please feel free, guys. Just jump in there, start talking. And then us guys here on Discord, it's 2 hours 35 minutes block time. So we haven't even reached the cruise, so it could be boring if you guys don't jump in and start chatting.
What are we talking about?
I don't know. I was enjoying this level up story now. I just wish I could show you guys. I can't, man. It's bugging me. I want to show you.
Show the mods and we'll sign an NDA.
Problem is, if I broadcast it now in 10 minutes, it's going to be all over YouTube. And then they say, Nico broke his NDA.
Yeah. Well, you're live. I'm saying once you're not live.
Yeah.
Just show the mods.
Yeah.
I'll sign another NDA.
Yeah. There's one or two guys here on our Discord that like to record things when we sit and chat. And I've warned them, you know, if I ever catch you recording something you're not supposed to record, you know, it's going to be some talking to be done there. So it's difficult. I can't really do it because I don't know who records, you know, and who doesn't.
Why would they do that? Why are they recording? For what purpose?
Training usually, Joe.
No,
but
training. I get
yeah,
it.
yeah. But because I know they do that, and they share some of the stuff that we do, you know, even publicly, I'm a bit hesitant to just show anything.
1,000 to go.
No.
See, I don't think they do it maliciously. They don't intend to do it maliciously. For them, it's wow, because they get this massive good training and all, you know. But it's happened a few times where they didn't ask permission and they actually published some of it, and that didn't sit well.
It's crappy in Vegas today. Really nasty wind.
You left the car, but it heard like Elvis has left the building.
I think I forgot to feed my cat. Unhappy animal.
Nico, there's another update to Avitab, a recent one.
Yeah, there was one within like 24 hours, and then there was all the others for Skymax Pros. Skymax Pros actually just updated before I started the stream. I just didn't know.
Oh, today?
Just now? Yeah, just now.
Really?
Yeah, version 6. 5.06 to be fair.
It's 5:06.
Yes.
Thank you.
So just to satisfy your curiosity, John Rhodes, there is the level up 800. Some screenshots. Can't show you more than that, but there's a few of them.
I like the vertical stabilizer.
Yeah, the liveries are not 100% the same as the Zibo. So obviously I put my Zibo livery in there, but it's got a different convention and different names and stuff. So some of it was able to port over, you know, and it's usable, but some not. So the tail, obviously, that's the original one.
I like that. It looks like piano keys.
Yeah, yeah.
So just for a point of fact, talking about piano keys, during World War II, you know, the C-43s that the guys jumped out of, the parachute guys,
Yeah.
on the top of the wings, they had the red, the black and white stripes, right? I don't know if you recall that. On the top of the wings of the C-47s, they had these red, white and black stripes. So when the fighter pilots, you know, were flying around and they looked down, they could distinguish the good guys.
Okay.
But the piano keys came from Steinway. Steinway piano
Yeah.
were the ones that put those insignias on the wings.
Okay. That is interesting. Very interesting.
Hello, everybody.
Hello, Uncle John. Did you land?
I did, sir, and I earned over $1,000 today.
All right. Okay, that's good.
John, how is your controls, your new controls doing? You like them?
Love them, love them, love them. Love them, love them, love them. You just reminded me I've got a lot of painting job to do.
Well, we've got some weather ahead of us. I believe we will be flying overhead of it, but there's some nasty weather there. Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
how many legs of the World Tour have you now done?
Only the one. I've
Ah.
got to start. I've got to do the start the number 2 tomorrow.
Okay.
I've had all these issues. It's sorted. It's all sorted.
Okay. I know what else I can show you. Where is it now? I've closed that folder already. Start it up again. It's more related. Right, my orthos. We've taken off from here, so we're now flying out of the orthos and we're going to land somewhere there, Campo Grande. Right, so we're going to land in the orthos, but we don't have anything in between. But I've prepared all of these ones with the mountains. I mean, we always want to see the mountains, right? So there's a whole bunch of orthos for quite a few flights, and then I need to finish up because I think that's Santa Maria. I think that's where we're going to now. It's either that one or that one. I can't remember. One of those two. So I still need to do the top side there, but then we'll have some nice orthos for a couple of these really nice flights in South America. Looking forward to it.
the Andes Mountains look very nice.
Oh yeah. Oh, yeah. I made authos for them a few years ago, 2-3 years ago, and it wasn't made with the same settings I've now. Don't know if you are aware, but I did update my settings and my auto training videos and stuff. So all of these ones are now with the new settings, so it's much nicer than it used to be.
Yes, I followed your videos and it really improved a lot.
Excellent. That's good to hear, Kies.
Did you just overwrite those files, or you deleted them and reinstalled them?
Separate hard drive. Separate hard drive.
Yeah, but when you had existing authos, do you delete them and then rewrite them, or you just over?
No, because it's a separate hard drive, there is nothing to overwrite and there's nothing to delete. So what happens is I've still got the 6 terabyte hard drive with all the old ones. I've still got them, and then I've got a 4 terabyte that I'm busy building all the new ones on. You know, so if push comes to shove, I can still access the old ones.
Gotcha. All right. So you're creating new tiles.
Yeah, exactly.
Maybe someday X-Plane will do what Microsoft did. That would be wonderful.
What do you mean?
You know, just the way the the ground textures look in 2020. I don't have it, but the videos that I've seen, I mean, it's just, if you're flying low and slow, I mean, it's beautiful.
Yeah, the bug, the way that they do it, bug got to Microsoft has the lab okay.
I mean, some of the scenery is just, I mean, it's beautiful, beautiful. But, I would never switch, so.
Man, frustration. Let me calm down. Frustration. Guys, I'm just taking our voices off stream. I'll be back shortly. Hello, Krister. Welcome. Okay, guys, our voices are back on stream. Eh?
Uncle John, Mac, how are you?
I'm fine, thank you. You?
Hey. I can cry if you will scold me.
Is it warm down there today, Nico?
Yeah, it is. It's actually a strange temperature because depending on where I am in the home, in the house, I either am very warm or very cold. As I'm sitting here, the temperature is 19 degrees and I'm still in shorts, but I can feel my legs are getting a bit cold now.
It's not too bad. 19, it's like 75.
I'm not sure. Sounds right.
We'll go with that.
Yeah.
Let's see. 19, 28, plus 32. 66. Right? Still warmer than it is here. It's only 10 degrees Celsius.
Yeah.
Think they'll ever put a TACON option in the Zibo?
No idea.
Maybe I should get on the forum and ask really nicely.
Back in a minute.
Okay.
The dog has remained.
Mhm.
Oh dear, John, that's bad news.
Nice, Christer. Uncle John? Oh, he's muted. Oh, yes, sorry, I forgot he's on the call now.
So he's taking off for a second.
Yeah. Christer, I'm flying leg 3 now. I'll probably do more over the weekend, but then remember the IVAO training tomorrow, 1500 Zulu. So I will probably depending on how things work out, not actually fly another World Tour route. Sunday we're gonna do Vancouver to Calgary with the new cadets, and we're gonna do the training Saturday, so in between. And we'll see what happens with the World Tour. Otherwise, I'm gonna just continue doing it in the week. Yeah, the event is on Facebook. It's in the Zibo Pilots group. It's in quite a few places already. We have more than 20 guys confirmed and another 20 saying maybe. So we might end up being 40 or 50 people tomorrow. Okay. Bye-bye, Krister. See you tomorrow.
Maybe we could put it in a couple of different languages, Nico.
I'm thinking, yeah, Google Translate. We go for all the main languages. We'll pick the first 20.
Just make sure Urdu's on there. for Paul.
Yes, yes, yeah, we had a great laugh. But I'm putting Afrikaans in there as well. Just now that ek is a South African. It's funny.
The Afrikaans is well for the Dutch guys.
Yes. Ja, julle sal verstaan.
Zeker weten.
Apologies, sorry about that, guys.
It'll be €5, Cody.
I'll gladly pay it.
Hakan isn't here, so I thought I'd just talk on his behalf. He hasn't actually said it in a while, eh?
You just have to wait for the right timing and say it to him.
I've said it to him a few times.
Just every time he comes into the room. You could always set up a soundbite so when he comes in, it like sounds like a cash register chinging. Hello. You gonna fly into Vegas today, Jordan?
Possibly. I just left Vegas. My plane's nowhere here right now.
Oh, did you have all the wind coming out of there?
No, it was pretty easy last night when I left.
No, I mean now. Winds 200 at 12, gusting 20.
That's kind of normal for up in Toronto, so I'm used to it.
Yeah, it's good crosswind practice.
Heck yeah.
I think I'm about to do Sacramento to either Vegas or John Wayne. Figure it out. Do a couple of legs today.
Yeah, I just did 2 hours at Vancouver Tower to get prepared for this weekend.
Oh, sweet. Is Vancouver's Charlie Yankee Zulu?
That's Toronto. Charlie Yankee Victor Romeo.
Oh, that makes sense.
Hello, Jordan, by the way. Don't think I said hello.
Good day, Nico. How are you, sir?
Yeah, also good. Nice to have you with us.
Good. Always good to be here. Just to let you know, Nico, I've made the decision to also stream the ATC portion of the event for this weekend.
Awesome.
So you can kind of watch both ends of it.
Yeah, awesome. Yeah, that sounds good.
SeaTax visibility is a quarter mile right now.
Yo.
Good grief, that's horrendous.
Watching a guy do 2 go-arounds now going into Seattle.
Is he on Batson?
No, I
Oh.
Is there a live map for that, Jordan?
Yeah, webi.ivao.arrow.
Thanks, Mac.
Didn't even mention deletion of 2 files yet. There you go.
Yeah, waiting for you, sir.
Oh, sorry.
There's Dimitri as well. Hello, Dimitri. Thank you for the like.
They thought I'd said that she was.
Is he happy now?
She up the end. She said I didn't turn it at all. Didn't even infer it. She said I wasn't playing.
Okay.
But to make sure she was alright.
Excellent. Right, let's have a look, see what's happening here. Some reflection, not much. Then 446 nautical miles for top of DC. No wonder the guys play Tetris when they sit and do these long flights.
3 o'clock.
Mac,
Yes.
I added the story of the 2 files.
Yes, I saw. Remember I told you that an aircraft had to take the wings off to take the engine out?
Yes, yes, yes.
Hopefully, yeah.
Somebody tap dancing.
Ladies and gentlemen, hello, I am back. Can you hear me?
Yeah.
Good, good, good. If you can hear me, everything is fine.
Oh, we can hear you. I don't know, it's really quiet in here right now. It's kind of weird. I don't...
Cody.
You
Cody.
need me, man.
Yeah, we need you, we need Cody, we need Uncle John, Mac, everybody, we need everybody.
What's the matter? What's the matter?
No, it's very quiet. This is a long flight. I see Dimitri's got something there. Hold on. Did you update the AIRAC? Yes, I did. My AIRAC's updated in SimBrief as well as all my other add-ons, including the Zibo. We just had an hour's fun trying to explain to, in fact, more than one. I haven't even told the guys here on Discord. I've had 2 or 3 other guys now contact me because of the same thing. it seems that it is an absolute impossible, daunting task for people to understand that they need to update the Zibo to get, you know, the latest Zibo and the latest air rack to get rid of this out of date error that comes up with the air rack. I don't know how it's so difficult, but anyway, I'm not going to go there. We'll leave it at that. So as long as you guys are updated to the latest Zibo and the latest actual proper 11.50 Navigraph, not the old 1141 version, it's a new version, you won't have that problem. It's just easy. Update both applications, the Zibo Mod and the Navigraph. So problem solved.
Oh yeah, it was actually fixed one that fixed it.
It was fix 1, yes.
Just seen it.
Yeah, and I mean, I'm reading through Facebook now, and I got PMs, and everybody asks the same question. It's the old story. Nobody does a bit of search or anything, you know. So anyway, not gonna complain. I've fielded 3 different guys now in an hour. You know, same question. The other question is XRAS. Gents, please let me do that here on stream as well. XRAS, Zibo's working on it. Okay, and if you have a problem with this XRAS going crazy, this is the solution. All you do is you switch it off. That's the on-off switch. I mean,
That's too easy.
Yeah, it's too easy. I mean, this question is asked even more than the out-of-date question. Every now and then, just 2, 3, 4 times a day now, I see everybody complaining, and there's a whole list on the Zibo Pilots group. I've just put this picture in there. I took the picture now. You would have seen it if you watched the stream. I just took the picture. There it is. There's your fix. It's got issues because Zibo's working on it. So I mean, he needs to finish the job, and then it will be fixed. But in the interim, that's all you do. You just switch it off and switch it on when you want it again. So
We want a more complicated answer, Nico.
yeah. Well, you know what, Uncle John? There's a yellow wire and a red wire, and then there's a blue wire that's connected to the Zuberpoopen system. Okay. Now, if you touch the yellow and the blue wire, it's going to blow up. You mustn't do that. But the blue one and the red one connects the Zuberpoopen system to the Zibo Mod. And once you do that, it's fine, sir. Just remember, don't touch yellow and blue.
The fact that I'm colourblind isn't a problem then.
Okay, you just gave it away. The guys on stream don't know that, okay? And I was purposefully giving you a difficult answer because you wanted a difficult answer. So guys, it's true. Uncle John has got a color perception issue. He would have blown himself to smithereens.
So there you go. Thank you, Nico. Appreciate it.
Okay, Uncle John.
Question.
Yes, go shoot.
Zuberpoopen?
Yes.
There's about a good 30 seconds that I completely missed, so,
Okay.
you know.
Do you know the comic strip Dilbert? I think it's Dilbert.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, now in there, many years ago, in one of the Linux OSs, I can't remember if it was CentOS, when we installed some of our server systems, we used to get the Dilbert little feed, like an RSS feed kind of thing, into this server OS. And one morning I got this comic strip. It comes like a whole comic strip, and what happened was the boss of that company where Dilbert worked, he wanted to fire one of the guys, and he started, firing everybody, and then he got to this one clever guy, and the guy said to him, "Sir, you can't fire me because I designed the Zuberpoopen system." And the boss didn't have a clue what the hell he's talking about. So instead of now firing the guy, he let him go, because he didn't want it to be known that he doesn't know about the Zuberpoopen system. So he just let the guy go, and he kept his job and all. And I thought that was hilarious. I mean, the boss couldn't fire him because the boss didn't know about the system. So
Oh my gosh.
anyway, and that's many years ago. That's like freaking 10 years ago. I saw that thing, and it's always been in my mind. You know, if somebody wants to fire me, I'm gonna tell them I created that system. You can't fire me.
But
That's
we
So,
don't care.
mm.
What's up, Nico?
Everything that's not down, Nakan.
Good. It is really nice to see you. You are smiling.
Yeah, but this was funny. This was really funny. Dimitri. Yeah, it was funny.
So when do you plan on doing that formation flight there, Nico?
No, that's the first time I've heard of that one. Do you want to come join me? What jet are you bringing?
Who's that, me? Are you
Yeah,
talking
you.
to me?
You're talking about a
Oh.
formation flight.
Well, I see the formation livery you have.
Oh, yeah. No, yeah. That's for the.
I thought that was going to be some like indoctrination thing, like, you know, for becoming an airline or something. Do like a online formation flight over an airfield or something.
Cody, we'll have to talk about that one. I didn't even think about that.
Yeah, I think that'd be interesting.
Yeah.
I just now seen Dimitri's comment. That's hilarious.
Yeah, I was just reading that too.
Stupid.
Love to meet you.
It's funny. Yeah, I needed to laugh. I needed to laugh to break that tension a bit. Thank you, everybody. Yeah.
That's fair.
Yeah, you need to have a light load, do a bleeds off takeoff in that place, then you'll be fine. Or wait until it's very, very, very cold. That's another way of doing it. Looks like I've got a tower waiting for me if he stays up. Yeah, you need to operate as a Class C aircraft in the Boeing to actually get out of there, and preferably also do this whole bleeds off situations. You've got enough power to actually get off there in a decent
Nico?
fashion. Yeah.
There
Yes.
are four Chinese friends. Their names are Chu Du Su Fu.
Huh? And?
These friends want to live in America.
And?
So they go to American embassy. Then American embassy says, okay, if you want, then you can. But you got to change your names. With these idiotic names, you're not gonna success anything.
Oh
Okay?
yeah.
So they decided to change their name. Chu become Chuk, Du become Duk, Su and Fu decided to stay in China.
Ah. Pressure change. Yeah, it's amazing what a bit of relaxation and rest can do for a person. Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
did Renee tell you what I did for her today?
She did. I was very impressed.
Can you believe it?
No, but I've been assured it's true. Well done, you.
Yeah, thank you. Gents, it's not really a big thing, but it's a big thing. My wife decided to buy herself a new office desk this morning, and I just said, yeah, well, okay, fine, whatever, you know. And the next moment she arrives here with the thing, she went to fetch it. I didn't know, and it came here in a freaking Lego package. I had to go and assemble this whole thing, put everything together and build a desk for her and all these little fancy little things and drawers and everything that came with it. It was actually fun, but anyway, it's done.
IKEA? Was it like an IKEA disc?
Yes, Cody. Sorry, who's the other guy talking? Mac?
I said, and how many bits did you have left over?
No, nothing. The instructions that it came with was shocking bad. It was terrible. So I actually called my young daughter, you know, she's 11 years old, and I asked her to come and help me, you know, decipher this thing. And believe it or not, between the two of us, we figured it out.
Well, we know you have difficulty reading instruction manuals.
The problem is this is all pictures. If only it was in writing, Mac, but the pictures only show half a story. It was bad. It was terrible. You know.
But a picture tells 1,000 words.
Well, that's why I called my daughter to come and help me, you know, decipher it, because for me it was talking 2,000 words and confusing me, and she had to now, you know, just bring me, you know, to order. You know, it was, oh no, those instructions. Absolutely, absolutely. Oh, it came in all kinds of bits and pieces. It was funny. But it looks really nice. It's a nice desk. Now she's complaining about the chair. I need to go and take some oil and oil that thing because it's squeaky. And that's not a new chair. It's one of my old office chairs that she took over. So maybe old age, whatever. It needs some oil.
That's not the right way to talk about your wife.
I'm talking about the chair. Shh. I don't know, Dimitri. The link of the scenery that I installed is just below this video. So click on show more, have a look, see. I've absolutely no idea who Rufio is. Whether it's his or not, I don't know. Let me go have a look. Yeah, it's that one. It's that one. Okay, that's good to know. Dimitri didn't know.
Nico,
Ja. Hakan?
Nancy was having coffee with Helen. Nancy asked, "How do you know your husband loves you?"
And?
He takes out the garbage every morning. That's not love. That's good housekeeping. My husband gives me all the spending money I need. That's not love. That's generosity. My husband never looks at other women. That's not love. That's poor vision.
Oh, okay.
John always opened the door for me. That's not love. That's good manners. John kisses me even when I have eaten garlic and I have curries in my hair. Now that's love. It's not funny.
The way you tell it is funny. That works for me. Yeah, thanks, Dimitri. I think I recall that list now that you mention it. I've got a few airports here and a few routes that I fly in South America. Not that many, eh? It's one of those underutilized continents, I think. I still fly rather here than I would fly, you know, towards China and Japan and those areas. You know, the Far East is not really something that fancies me, you know, tickles me. So I'll have to look at that again. Well, there's TD already showing 275 nauticals. I really think I need to go make more coffee. I think that's a brilliant plan. Safan, I don't know where you can get those briefings. Real world briefings, I mean. What we usually do is we just listen to one of the real pilots here with us. You know, Sasso has given a few, but I don't think he's got any recorded that we can share as such. Not sure, eh? If anybody knows, you guys are welcome to answer it.
Dentist. This will hurt a little. Patient. Okay. Dentist. I have been having an affair with your wife for a while now.
Right. Okay. I'm leaving your voices on air, guys, unless you want me to take it off. Because I need coffee now. I'm going to put my AFK notice on. I shall be back, gentlemen, but I need coffee now.
Hakan, are you flying on IVAO?
Yes, sir.
On your way to Senegal?
You know. I
Way
got
to
great
what?
manicure this time.
From the Canary Islands to Senegal?
I am going to Dakar.
Yes, that's Senegal. Okay. And you use your ticks, Skymatix?
027.
Okay.
Uncle John,
Yes, sir.
a little boy says that I have heard that in some parts of Africa, a man doesn't know his wife until he marries her.
Is that right?
Son says that. That happens everywhere.
Of course.
Hey, Stefan. Sorry, John.
Is that what we-
Hey, Stefan. If you're still here, if you go to boldmethod.com there and you search approach brief, it'll bring up an article called How to Brief an Instrument Approach in 10 Steps. That'll give you a bit of an insight with the approach aspect of things. If you have any questions regarding like a departure briefing, we had a pilot, a real world pilot who used to be in this group, who's no longer in this group. He gave me a document that kind of outlines the steps that pilots generally take in the flight deck for the briefing. So, I mean, I can distribute that in the pilots group. Fairly
Right,
soon,
Charlie.
we go with that.
If you want to put an avatar in, John,
Sorry, Mac. I'm trying to figure out how to put the plasma card in my...
I'm just about to tell you.
Oh, go ahead, buddy.
If you go to the VA Skymatix online in a browser,
Yes.
go to the emblem at the top on the right hand side, click the down arrow and go to profile.
Hold on. Down. Is it down?
Hang on, I'll stream it for you.
I tell you what, yes, please.
Right. See where my mouse is? Top, top
Oh,
right.
yes.
Click on profile.
Yes.
There's your profile. Then click edit.
Okay.
And then in the edit, you've got avatar.
Yes.
Can only be 200 pixels by 200 pixels, okay?
Okay. Right, thank you, Mark.
You'll probably have to go into a program, you know, makes them
Yes, I've done
not
it.
too
Thank you,
big.
Mac. Done.
Okay.
Bless you, sir. Bless you, sir. Bless you, sir.
IKEA is being accused of evading over $1 billion in taxes. Prosecutors have actually been after IKEA for years. They have just been having a hard time putting their case together.
Yeah, I walked in just on that punchline. Okay, I'm back.
He's back. He's back.
Ladies and gentlemen, he's back. Descending, Uncle John.
Sorry.
I am descending.
Are you?
Yes.
Are you still flying, Uncle John?
Negative, sir. I've closed down for the night.
Okay.
I'm watching you instead.
Right, right.
I shall get number 2 done tomorrow. Maybe even number 3.
Campo Grande.
What are you up until 26, yeah?
179 nautical miles.
Too much weight.
Well, I've been 40 minutes time.
Thank you, sir.
I would like to have a cup of coffee right now.
Ooh, I got one. Yeah. Go make yourself one.
You too?
What, coffee?
No, Linda says she would like a cup of coffee right now, so I'm childish with her.
Yeah, tell her to make it herself.
There you see.
Depressurize the cabin and kick her out. That'll wake her up.
Wrong one.
Off to go get groceries. I'll see you gents later. Enjoy the stream, guys.
Okay, be good.
Goodbye.
Thank you. Bye.
Same for me. Hope to see you tomorrow at the stream, gentlemen.
Excellent.
Have a nice evening.
You too. Bye bye.
Good evening.
Bye. I think that is then all set up. We are ready for a descent. We've still got fuel in the center tanks. Very interesting.
Hutch,
Now.
you got 45.
460 kilograms. Safan, are you still on stream here? Because I've got an idea.
Nico, this is really interesting approach. Have you seen it before?
Which one? My one that I'm doing?
No, mine.
No. Hold on. The boss is needing me. Ooh.
Update.
Yeah, it's a non-public beta. He wants me to test now. Thank you, Zibo. Okay, thanks. We'll fly
Let's answer the question for you,
just
Nico.
after, yeah. I'm gonna put the release notes on here for you guys, then you guys can have a look see. Where's this thing? Okay, so I said to Ziba I'll do a quick test flight for him.
Okay.
Ooh, now I've got too many characters here. Okay, hold on, I need to cut some of these characters. Too many characters. Hold on, it won't post it. break it up into two sections. This YouTube doesn't like all this writing. That's the first portion. Second portion. Alright, so there you go. The fix number 162 is approach minimums, then it's RAS takeoff, approach flaps, approach RNP on progress page 4, double waypoints connection, INET reference button, and back sound. Alright, there you go.
Taking numbers refer to the...
It's the bug tracker numbers. It's the actual bugs in the bug tracker, yeah. Tell you what, I looked at that bug tracker and I just went, ooh. What's wrong with the INET reference button? I don't know that there was anything wrong with it. I press it and it works. Do you guys know anything?
No,
I haven't seen anything yet. I'm just now loading 15.
This is the most interesting approach I have ever seen. You should fly here, Nico.
Well, if it's part of this world tour, I'm gonna fly there anyway.
Yeah.
Okay, Zibo says he will try and release. Remember what the emphasis is on? Try and release.
Don't take it for granted.
Yes. Version 16 by Sunday. After my test flight, the other two test pilots need to just fly it as well, so that we've got 3 samples basically, it seems, and then he will release it. He's given a time here, but I'm not even going to give it time. It's
Sorry
because
about
it
that.
said try, so it's not cast in stone.
Only they get shouted.
Mm.
Yep.
I feel Paul is coming to group.
He probably will.
Are you married? My friend.
Yes.
I just want to know.
Blogger man, yeah, I saw the explanation, but what was wrong, I don't know. I don't think Sasso mentioned anything that was wrong. He said that he was waiting for something to kick in, and it eventually did, and the RNP and ANP actually then calculated correctly. But I don't know. I've just sent Zibo a message. I'm asking him just to give me a little bit more information because right now it's a bit cryptic. Yeah. Ah, okay. All right, blogger man, I missed that. I missed that. Yeah, he's giving me screenshots from the bug tracker quickly. Okay, I think what I'll do is I'll set up a circuit there by Porto again. Then we can go and play there because we need to test both of these ones. Plus 100, yes and no. I've taken a screenshot of that RNP page. I don't know what's going to be the difference. We'll have a look see. If Sasso pops in, we can ask him as well.
I hope we don't crash. Last time was not enough.
Okay, apparently this thing about the pack sound is that sometimes it's missing. Pack sound sometimes missing. I wonder what specifically it's talking about. I can't see that deep into the system. Pack sound, I don't know.
Just
Back
from that,
sound comes on when you've got the bleeds. You need the what's the name switches.
Oh, okay. Got it. Yes, of course. It's something here then. Okay, pack switches. There's your pack switches. Okay, it's sometimes missing. I swear I've never heard that. Mine just always goes shh when I switch it on.
Yeah, I'm thinking it may be related to. When you've got the circulation fan business going, you can hear the noise, can't you?
Yeah. Oh, we'll play with it. We'll fiddle with it a little bit.
Well, let me start the AP4.
Alright, and then INET reference button on second IRS alignment.
Ah, yes. If you have flown a route
Yeah.
and you want to start the second route. Sometimes if you want to do a realignment without doing a restart of next plane, for example, there might have been problems in the past.
Okay. Okay.
I'm not going to say that's certain, but I believe there was a problem.
Okay. Got it.
Final.
Safe landing, Hakan.
Dankeschön.
Closer. There we go. Okay, thank you, sir. We'll talk to Sasso when we see him again. He's out flying in the real world, lucky man. So when he's back, we'll ask him.
Nico.
Yeah.
Oh, that's alright. I was going to say I'm doing some testing of the current fix model for that bleed out sounds business. I must admit at the moment I don't see a problem, but I'm not saying there isn't one, not overlooked.
Hello gents, how are you doing?
Yes. Hallo Johan. Ek nou net vir jou uitgevreet daarso op Facebook.
Why?
Die switch om X-rays af te sit, het ek net bokant jou post ingesit. Nou gaan wys jy vir die ouens die tablet. Check.
Ja. Ja, maar moet ek dit nie gedoen het nie?
Die hele issue is, ons wil hulle probeer kry om die switch te gebruik, nie die tablet nie, want as jy hom nou gaan afsit, ek maar dis nou beside the point, ons gaan dit is nou reggemaak, so dit gaan nou weggaan, ek sal nou vir jou verduidelik, maar dis half 'n ompad om nou deur die tablet te gaan, as jy net die switch op die panel kon gedruk het, verstaan jy?
Yes, I know.
Okay.
But what I want to say is, if you know, turn out something like a workaround to switch
Yes.
it off and then switch it on again. I just test it now, it works.
Yeah. Okay. I was given 345.16b just now by Zibo, so it's fixed there. Alright, so I'm gonna test fly it after this flight. I just need to land and then we go fly a circuit at Ortho quickly and go test this.
Okay. Yeah, but it doesn't bother me too much. You know?
Not for you, but for the other guys. You know, one of the big problems that we have with the users is there's too many ways of doing the same thing. If we give them too many ways to do the same thing, they get confused.
Okay, so I will delete that post.
Yeah, no, I don't mind. I just want you to think about it.
But I think I must delete it because it's gonna show some confusion here.
Yeah, because there is already an on-off switch. Yes, it's good that there is a feature in the tablet where you can also switch it, but it's gonna go away anyway. I'm gonna post it just now, so it's gonna go away just now.
Okay, I deleted that post just now.
Okay.
I've updated X-Plane again to 11.51. Nico.
Yeah.
And so far, I don't see that problem anymore. You know, that problem I had with the brakes and the
Oh
down
yes,
timing,
yes.
it's gone now. Let's hope it stays. Hopefully.
1000 to level off.
Because that one baffled me.
Sorry, Nico, I'm gonna have to retire. I need to go lie down.
Okay, Mac, thanks. We'll talk later or tomorrow.
Thanks, Mac. Have a good night.
Night.
Bye, night.
Okay. I don't know where I am at, so I better start paying attention.
So Lewis is already working on that fix for the RAS.
Yeah, I'm going to post it in the Zibo Pilots group in a second. Sien jy Johan?
Yeah, seen on it. Fix 162, fix 158, so on.
Yeah.
That fix for the pack sound, what is that about, Victor?
Apparently, that's your packs in the pressurization system, not packs as in passengers. And apparently the sound of them switching on and the air flowing is intermittent for some users. So
Okay.
I've never heard that, but they picked up on it and it's fixed. So
Speaking of sound, I've got another problem. When I shut down the plane, switch engines off, that
Approaching transition.
shutdown sound, yeah. Is it the problem on my side or what can cause that?
what shutdown sound? I don't know. Mine sounds normal.
No, that sound. It's making when it shut the engine down. I don't hear it.
Oh, you don't hear it. Oh, okay. I
No.
must listen to that. I must listen to that then. When we shut down just now, we'll listen together.
But when I do a replay, and look at my landing, and when I switch back to the cockpit after the replay,
yeah,
then the shutdown sound is there. Then I hear it.
Okay.
That's interesting.
So you don't hear it in the cockpit, but when you go out the cockpit and come back.
No, when I do a replay.
Only
when I do a replay.
Okay.
Yes.
Cool.
$1,000 to level off. Localizer capture. Thousand to level off.
1,000 to go.
I hope McTrying is
Flaps
okay.
one set.
Yeah, he sounded a bit off.
Yeah, it sounded like he didn't feel well. Something just all of a sudden.
Flaps 5 set.
Okay, gents, so FYI, I obviously need to log the flight and I need to do it on the website with IVAO. I need to do it for the VA and I need to do it with STKP. So it's going to take me a good 10 minutes because I need to be on the ground for at least 6 minutes before disconnecting from the network. After landing, if you guys need to go you know, somewhere quickly and come back later, I'll start a new stream for the test flight. I'm not going to use the same stream. So you guys will probably have about, I would say, 15 to 20 minutes and then we'll do the test stream if you guys are interested in joining me for that one and the new Zibo model. So FYI.
Right.
Now tonight, yes.
On YouTube or
Yeah. I'll put it here on YouTube. I'll just leave it here on YouTube.
Flaps 30 set.
That was a silly mistake.
Glide slope capture.
Wind shear, wind shear,
Here we
wind
go.
shear.
Yeah.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Feet stabilized.
Wind shear, wind
Taxi
shear,
lights
No,
wind shear.
still far. Doesn't seem to be that bad. There is an auto warning, but we're flying through it. It just not, shouldn't have an effect.
Approaching 0, 6.
Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear. Wind shear, wind shear, wind shear.
Yeah, there it's shaking me a bit.
Minimums. 100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10.
Speed brake up. Reverse unlocked. Do you know any funny story? I am so boring now. Auto brake in use.
144
knots.
feet per minute. That's not a bad landing. Didn't look that
Nice
nice, but
landing.
it was really
Really
soft.
not bad this time.
Comfortable. Yeah, this thing pulls to the right. The moment I take my hand off this tiller, it just goes. After landing procedure.
After landing procedure. After landing procedure completed. Flaps upset.
There you go. Welcome to Campo Grande. And I hope you guys enjoyed this flight. It was a bit of a long one, and this is not even some of the longer flights. Guys, there will be some flights where it's going to be 4 hours plus. We're going to have to get some snacks and some entertainment or books to read while we do that one. But thank you so much for sticking with it. You guys are free to come and go, obviously as you please and those things. But thank you for the guys that stick it out, and for the guys who do return at some point in time. Much appreciated, and at least I'm not all that alone. Shutdown procedure.
Shutdown procedure.
Alright, so now we need to stop that timer and start our chronograph. We are done, but we need to sit here for 6 minutes. So the trackers and things can watch and see what we're doing. Okay, so complete my flight in STKP.
Shutdown procedure completed.
Josje aan het antwoord, Nico.
Ja, I hit him. Yeah.
It is time to go for me. See you later.
Okay, I can.
Good night.
Bye.
Right, I'm just logging all these things, guys.
Okay, Nico, I'm off debate. See you later.
Okay, meuble.
Okay, bye-bye.
Right, that's 6 minutes, so let me go to the tracker. Right, I need to wait for this thing to show up. And filed. Alright. Right, okay. So, I'm going to quickly update the Zibo and update my Skymatix Pro, and then I will see you guys in Porto if you are interested in watching the test flight. Thank you so much for watching this one. We'll talk again tomorrow, and remember the training tomorrow as well for the IVAO guys. Bye bye guys.